Hey Olda, Tinagoto, hello and welcome back to Minecraft. I've been working off camera on the skeleton grinder here, and I now have the two levers for our redstone contraptions in line with this lever right here, which controls the lava. This one over here controls the valve up there. Let's see if I can get both that and the piston in frame. Yep, right at the top there. You can see the piston moving the glass, and that's just to stop new skeletons coming in and contaminating the batch that you have here that you're going to cook up and kill with the XP like that. And then this one over here controls the lamps that you can see in there. We worked on a couple of episodes ago getting those redstone lamps in there, but the thing is already off. So how are the lamps on? I actually have a torch up there inverting the signal, and that's just to save on particle lag, so that, you know, when we're not here and when things aren't happening here, this redstone just isn't constantly on, creating particles, that kind of stuff. So yeah, that's going to save a little bit of processing power, hopefully. Just trying to keep everything nice and lag friendly here in the world. So let's go upstairs. I've got a bunch of stuff here from the chests that I've picked up, and we're just going to head up to the home and drop those off. This is the final episode of my 1 week uploading to YouTube this series challenge. And I am very happy that I've been able to get here and be able to do this for all of this time, a whole week. I think I've broken some sort of record by uploading this many videos in a row. Like one video a day for actually over a week, because I had the FTL videos before this series started, but I didn't record those. I didn't start uploading them until I finished them all. I think that's how I go with those FTL videos. Right. Ta-da! Spoilers. Well, it's not a spoiler, it's right there. So yeah, I've moved out, replaced all of the wood here with the, what's it called? Acacia, that's right. In the hopes that I can try and get the nether brick stairs in here. I think the acacia is a colour that goes better with the nether brick. They're a bit, not as badly contrasting, looks a little bit better. So I'm going to try and do something different with this room. The main colours that we're using in the build are these very light colours, but you know, we can try mixing up a little bit here and there, see how it goes. Right, let's start dropping things off, and then we can work more on that room. I'm actually out of acacia, I think, aren't I? Yeah, I've started organising this chest. No, you go right there. I need more dark oak saplings, but I know where to get them. Oh, and I've got a new repeater now. Bunch of redstone. Gunpowder, no, TNT that I found a long time ago. This loot chest is starting to get pretty full. Oh yeah, and by chance I went by the cow farm, and I saw in the act why I'm actually losing some of my cows. It turns out that they're suffocating in the walls when they grow up. So I think we can get to that today as well. I've thought of a measure to stop that from happening. We'll see if we get to that, if I remember. But yeah, looks like we're getting a pretty good amount of gunpowder now, as well, as someone mentioned. And the dark oak planks, I guess, can go in here. Stone block, apparently. No, that's what I remember. And you go down there. Cool. Things are looking ready to go. That's how my inventory, that's how I like to get my inventory. But yeah, the acacia, not doing too good. Actually, I'll keep those on me, because we do need to have some. And I should probably just keep a bunch of bone meal around as well for that. We're going to need to do a little bit of that, I think, today. And sure, why not? No, you know what? Let's just go with the flow. Just go with the flow. Just do what comes natural. I feel like let's just do a little bit of this. I need a good amount of fences, actually. Let's get up a whole stack. Cool. 24, the magic number. And let's put these back. Yeah, we're gonna do that cow thing right now. I'm gonna put fences on the bottom layer, so that they won't suffocate. Well, that's the idea anyway. Non-transparent block. Yeah, okay, I think that's good. I think what I want to have as well is, perhaps from in here, but maybe not, maybe somewhere around here some other way to get down to the cow farm, because I've noticed that this is a really convenient way to get down there. Get around to this part of the world instead of going over the bridge down the thing over there and running all the way here. This is a nice little shortcut. So if I can capitalize on that with some sort of path down here, that could be quite good. But maybe we could find some more in another interesting way to do that, perhaps. I'm not sure if I've been over here properly before. What do we got? We've got chickens. Apparently I have been here. Got water right here. Wow, okay. I think I took a brief walk around over there. Oh, wow. It must have been... Is it in-demand crazy in here? Is it really... It's literally so dark that the grass can't grow. Is that true? Why is this grass like this? Or is it really taken, you know, months basically to grow in here this far? I don't know. A little bit of a cave down there. Is that netherrack? No, that looks like dirt. Yeah, wow, this is interesting. Literally have never been over here since I first did it. Looks like we've got coal right there. Oh, okay. Right, now where was I? We were going to put some fences inside the cow farm. This probably isn't enough. As usual, my fence estimations are a bit too low. It looks like everyone's grown up already. I don't think very many died this time, but I'm glad I did spot it happening in the act. I've been here, I guess, quite a lot before starting the episode recording, so that's fair enough. I think these guys are a little bit bigger than one block, so maybe the fences won't be enough, but we'll see. We'll see if it is. It was due to suffocation in the blocks, and I kind of figured that was the case. And this might help, but we'll just have to experiment with it and see. Just let the herd see how they like it. You like it, guys? Yeah, that's one of the issues with having them free range like this. Is that that's gonna happen. They are gonna you know, they're gonna push each other into the walls, basically. The nighttime is approaching already. We'll have to work fast. Let's actually see if we can get the rest of these done first, and then put the fences and try and save a bit of time that way. Oh, sorry, guy. Oh, sorry. Sorry, everyone. Making improvements to the farm. And I want to do some acacia farming as well. I have never seen another player in Minecraft use a clock as something, a permanent fixture of their hotbar. It's just something that I like having. Like, in any Minecraft situation, I would just have a clock on my hotbar because I'm literally too lazy to look up at where the sun is. No, seriously. Ever since I had one, I've always had one. Because I personally find it really useful to have. It's a convenience thing. Yeah, I am out of fences. I'm way... Oh, whoa. Get me out of here. I think the way you do this is jump like that. Okay. Oh dear, here comes the badness. Spawning in already. Alright. Let's get over to the skelly grinder. That's the safest place for us for now. Ooh. How am I doing? Yeah, got some good stuff in the invo. And I've got a bunch of wood here as well, so I can use that. Did some more tree chopping, and now I've got a decent amount of oak planks. Still, I don't think very much. Oh, you saw there, didn't you? I fell off a ladder. Yes, that's right. I took some fall damage and died up there. I was trying to come down here. I normally actually get that jump pretty good, but this guy right here got me. I have been meaning to put a water break in here, but it's just not high on my priority list of things to do, so I haven't really done it. Haven't done much acacia farming here inside of the realm of Minecraft. I actually have more experience with it on the Asylum than I do here in my single player world. So these are the acacia saplings that I've managed to get from doing this just a little bit. But it seems to me like they use a bit more bone meal than their average counterparts, and they really are very random in how they grow. That skeleton better not annoy me, otherwise he's going down. Yeah, I mean, the shapes that you can get out of these acacia trees are extremely varied. Very strange. I'm going to let these naturally decay, so we'll move over a little bit. Each tree needs a massive amount of space if you want to maximize your leaves. And sometimes they do this thing where they have 2 levels. No, this is actually the first acacia tree that I've come across that's... Okay, it's not completely straight up and down, but you can see it's very straight. That's a very unusually straight acacia tree right there. Alright, let's see if we have the clearance, the height to get this. The acacia wood is one of the weirdest. Is he trying to come for me? Oh, yes! Yeah. It's got the grey on the outside, then that very high, bright orange on the inside. Kind of a cool tree. When did they add it? It was 1.7. Yeah, that's right. 1.7 they added the dark oak and acacia trees, giving us some new colours to work with. Well, mainly just primarily this acacia, the new orange, and then the dark oak. Well, it just puts spruce to shame in terms of the darkness of it, doesn't it? I think they added spruce. No, the first one they added that wasn't oak was birch. And then after that, I think they added spruce, but I'm not too sure on that. I think they added spruce at the same time as jungle, or maybe a bit earlier. But I remember sort of tree farming, the 4 main trees, you know, jungle, acacia, no, not acacia, oak, spruce, and birch. I think they got pretty big after the introduction of jungle. And it's always been some sort of popular myth that jungle saplings are rarer drops from trees than other trees, and it definitely seems like the acacia ones are very common drops. At least for me. Been getting a good amount of acacia trees. I've been able to keep the farming going. You can see we started off with 10 here, I think. We're down to 9 right now, but that's just because I'm not letting all of these leaves decay. How many am I getting, actually? Let's keep that open. Okay, we've got 2 stacks of planks. We'll see if we can keep going for a little bit, and then I just want to have a decent amount because this is probably going to be one of the main colours that we use in that new room. Whoa! That is not my bone meal. Muscle memory. Okay, let's do something like that. Need to get some more torches going. Oh! Well, that is a tall one. Look at that. That's a pretty tall one. They seem to have sort of similar height restrictions to the oak trees. They grow taller, massive like this if you let them, but they need to have the height, which is like 10 blocks, I think. If you have higher than 10 block clearance, oak trees can grow massive. So generally in a tree farm you want to be able to chop down all of the trees from the ground level, which is why you want to have not as much height clearance as that. But for these acacia trees, they don't seem to grow as wild as the oak trees do, but they do get pretty up there to the point where you do actually need to head up. Now we've got almost a stack, and we've got a surplus of saplings already, so I'm willing to call that good for now. I know I wanted to work on the room, but getting this path up would be pretty good as well. Hey there, Nether. Oh, I guess. Now that's an interesting idea. I did say that we could try to pump something together like a little bit of a special. Head into the Nether. That could be an interesting little special. Haven't been in the Nether in ages. That is a potential plan to finish off the episode with. Right. So it looks like what we need to do is just take out the rest of this planning wood and throw the acacia in there. Read an interesting article in the paper today about sort of science news What was it? It was actually really interesting. It was talking about how children's learning is actually dependent on genes, DNA. I thought this was really interesting because, I believe that there's some sort of conception that it is possible to just learn everything regardless of what you are, regardless of ability. And see, that's true as well, and I'll get into that into a little bit. But generally, if you're good at something, that generally means that you have the genes for it, because they took I can't remember exactly how they did it, but they were doing it with twins, and yeah, because twins have identical DNA, basically. They're like literally a clone, if you want to use that crazy word. But yeah, that is what they are to some degree. I had an idea for this. I'll see if I can try it out. But yeah, basically, the twins were both kind of good at the same stuff, and that sort of reinforces the evidence quite a lot, actually. And they had, how many twin pairs did they have? They had a lot. I think like 2,000 or something. Massive experiment. That's my first thought right off the bat was, wow, this is a massive experiment to have so many children involved. Yeah. So and as I was saying, with these different sort of learning abilities, what I was going to do is this. With these learning abilities being so different, what these scientists were thinking is that for future generations, education plans can be sort of custom tailored to a student based on their genetics. So that could be really fun. Having a sort of your own private tutor on your iPad 26 as an extreme example. Well, yeah, that's pretty cool. And that's big. Because it's Monday here in New Zealand, and the paper that I read has a weekly feature thing where it has a science news every week on Mondays. They release a whole page with about 4 or 5 articles, depending. And yeah, I read those. That's pretty much all that I read in the paper these days. I don't find myself very much ingratiated into reading the paper or following news stories all that much. Let's just go random with this, see how we like it. Let's put that there. Let's do none here. Let's do that. And okay, we'll do a middle one. Yeah, so that was the idea for the wall there. It looks random enough. What do you think? That looks okay. Not too sure about it. It's just some kind of fancy art deco wall that I had in mind just to do something with the space. I didn't intend for this to have a bed here. I was thinking of doing some kind of alchemy thing here, some sort of very small potion room, but I was actually thinking of... I did mention this was going to be an enchanting garden, but I think doing an alchemy garden could be a little bit better. Could have a lot of fun with that. For example, having little caves, and you can hide potion recipes in there, because I'm very forgetful with those sorts of things. So having potion recipes, written on the walls with signs and item frames and stuff could be pretty cool. Alright, we need to work on the wall over here as well. They're going to try the same art deco style over here. We could try it. Maybe we could use a different type of wood, maybe oak over here. Let's break this off. So how much space have we got to play with? Not actually very much. Okay, we've got dirt in the ground as well. Okay. Let's sort these out. And yeah, I think we're going to stop right there. So if I do that, let's use oak for this one. Too bad you don't have acacia fences. It's really cool having these slabs, stairs and planks, but going the extra mile and giving us fences and all of the different colours for that would be pretty cool. Just saying. And let's just do nothing for here. Okay. Oh, I guess we needed to have something like this right here to just make it seem like it's doing something. Hello, I heard a noise. Heard a noise. Yeah, that looks alright. It's not too in their face, is it? I think you could probably get away with doing something like plonking a few torches on there, maybe. Not sure about that one. Can try fitting in the tried and true redstone lamp thingamajobblies, but we'll work on that in a little bit. Looks like it's time to sleep the night away for the second time today. Right, let's see, the thing is that with the blocks going so far into the wall here like this and so far this way, it just makes the room so much larger than what I originally had in mind. I mean, this is just a walkway room. We could basically have a pathway over here to some other part of the house, some subterranean area like the storage area. Well, I guess if we head too far in this way, we will hit the redstone, if I'm not mistaken. Let's see if we do. Here we go. Here. Oh, I've broken it. Oh, I'm sorry. We'll better fix that. Get the repeater back on there. What timing were you? Maximum, of course. Yeah, let's just keep that like that. So yeah, we do have a bit of space. I guess we could go down a little bit. Yeah, so we could have the subterranean things over there. Maybe have the cow access area over here. I was thinking of traveling to the various areas by minecart, but well, I guess you could devote sort of this area to some sort of minecart launcher. Launch yourself into the air and, you know, go who knows where. That could be fun, but oh, did I not finish this roof? There's big glass down there that there's just nothing here on top. Wow, okay. I thought I'd finished that roof. Apparently I was wrong. Apparently I must have run out of sand or something. Alright. Oh, Minecraft music timing. Well, I think we've got some pretty cool ideas planned out, sort of in the head, mentioned for this room. I think we'll just finish up the episode by heading into the nether. I haven't been in there in a long time, and I think we do need to get some more glowstone. My glowstone supplies are running pretty low, yeah, so let's take Silky. And I don't think we'll take this guy. We want to try and take as little valuable stuff as possible. Let's put these things away. Gear up. I had a creeper explosion, so a lot of these chests are messed up, and I think a lot of the stuff in here is actually gone. I don't know where it is now. Okay, let's take a decent amount of wood. And we can always take stone. So that's okay. We shouldn't need these, but I'll just take them just in case. We shouldn't need those. What we do need is a flint and steel, in case the portal dies. Where is gravel? Flint should be in here. So we'll grab that. Cool. That's one. I thought I had one of those. Oh. Get you facing back the right way. Lava. The lava could be handy, I suppose. And that's pretty much good. We just need to get ourselves a pickaxe. Just a stone pick will do for working with netherrack. And yeah, we'll take a good 3 stacks of cobble, because why not? Let's put those sticks away. And that dirt away too. Okay. We've pretty much got ourselves geared up for our nether trip. Oh, I know I needed those sticks now. What for? Alright. What about my armor? Well, it is gold armor. It's got fire protection on there and protection 4, so those are actually some pretty useful enchantments for the nether if we fall into lava by accident. But alright. Tally-ho! Time to gather some more glowstone. Oh wow. Oh! Zombie! Okay, there's a zombie in here. Wonder how long you've been there, sir. Wonder how long indeed. Okay, we've got some quartz right there on the wall. The zombie pigmen aren't immediately angry at me, so I guess that's okay. We've got a massive thing of glowstone over there. Yeah, okay, I remember this place a little bit now. Right off the bat, we've got holes in the ground. Alright. I can hear ghasts. Already. Not good. Okay, we've got some glowstone right there. Nothing really easy to get. I think there was a really easy to get one when I first came in. Okay, if I head over there, something like that, because that seems to be on top of that ridge there. Now I think the way I got the nether wart that I have... Oh hey, magma guys. I actually do need to get some of these for when I do get into potion brewing. Don't think I've got any blaze rods yet. I don't feel like I have. But yeah, want to get these for when I do have access to potions, as I just said. So, hold the phone. Not a single one of them dropped one piece of magma cream. Is magma cream ultra rare or something? Probably is. I thought... I thought I'd been here already. Okay, I think this stairs right here, this... It could possibly be generated, but it probably isn't. It looks like the sort of thing I build. Oh, look at that one, guys. But yeah, I think the stronghold that I found was way over there. Oh man, I want that guy. It's a bit... Could be a hair on the dangerous side to grab. But if you were here, you would tell me to get it, so we better get it. Doesn't seem like there are any ghasts around right now. Oh man, look at all this glowstone. So what I'd normally do is probably come to right about to here, maybe about a bit higher, and sort of put a platform all the way underneath it. But let's be a little bit dangerous. Yeah, YouTube makes me dangerous apparently. And just come up here and mine on the... What do you call this? Is it just a coral of glowstone? A vein of glowstone? Deposit? What is this? Or something of glowstone? That nether music. That nether music. The nether music is really good. They updated the music. I can't even remember in which version, but the songs in the nether are actually really good. If you haven't had an opportunity to listen to them yet, check out Minecraft Volume Beta, I believe is the soundtrack by C418. Some fantastic stuff on there. Yep. Don't really want to miss any if I can help it. Wow. Yep. Oh yeah, this is going to sort out our glowstone problems for a while. Wow. And then some. I probably won't have to come into the nether for a long time. Except for maybe, Oh! Oh no! Oh... Except for maybe, having to go and get my stuff. Alright, let's see. We've got a good amount of this here. Do I need to take some basic gear? I think I do. Oh man, well we definitely need to go in because of the silk touch stuff. Do I have a bow? Yeah, I've got a bow, but okay, I've got a couple of arrows, so that's basically all we really need. Down there, and maybe a little bit of food. Just take that with us. Alright, let's go. Don't dig straight down. Don't walk into holes. Yeah, I've got the gravel here for a reason that you'll see in a little bit. And we went off this way, that's right. Okay, there's the glowstone that we got. Oh, jeez, okay. This is why we brought a bow. We wouldn't want this guy blowing up our stuff. Okay, I can't see him. Oh yeah, this is probably man-made. I do remember coming in here. And it must have been off this way. Oh. We gotta take care of you. It's a surprisingly flat nether, but it's also a bit laggy, guys. I'm sorry about that. I guess it's generating a lot of this. Oh, one hit wonder. Oh, there's a lot of quartz though. And we were off this way. Right. Okay, the other ghast is over that way, so we should be okay. Now, let's get this. Oh, okay. No, did not want. Oh, that went down a long way. Now we're just going to put gravel down. Oh, I didn't bring a shovel to mine this out with. Hopefully I've actually got enough gravel here. That's a lot. Okay, now it's climbing up again now. Oh, well, I think I've had enough of an adventure for one day. Once we get our stuff back, we can head home. Oh, out in the open like this in the nether, not very smart. Okay, I can see some XP. On the plus side, our stuff didn't seem to land anywhere near any fires or lava or anything like that. So the majority of it should still be pretty good there. I can see my arrows. Yeah, it's all coming into view now. Alright. What you live and you learn, ladies and gentlemen. I make the mistakes so you don't have to. Oh dear. A death, 2 deaths in the chat for our final episode of our YouTube challenge. Or maybe some of it did burn. Oh. Okay, well I got the Silk Touch pack. That's pretty much the only thing that I cared about. Maybe the armor. Okay, the armor's alright. Yeah, it looks like almost everything is good. Let's get this. Whoa! My clock! Where would I live without my clock? New Zealand. Yeah, I think that's pretty much everything. Let's get the inventory sorted. 2, 3, 4, 5, 9. Get the armor on. Wow, cool. Yeah, we did it. Yeah, that's going to have to be enough glowstone for now. We actually have to go back up there, don't we? Wow. That spawned way in the roof. What's our Y level? 45, so this is the normal level of the nether right here. Didn't see that one coming. Oh. That ghast was able to shoot us, and so it's probably still hanging around. Yeah, there it is. Didn't think I was going to get it, but yeah. If it shoots at us, we'll have to think of something drastic. Alright. Go, 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 go! Or maybe we'll just keep pillaring. Oh. Okay, here we are. Now I've got to kind of parkour. Ooh! Nice one. I've got a magma slime over here. Whereabouts is my home base? I don't know. I thought I had a good sense of direction, but I'm not very familiar with my nether surroundings. Well, I know it's near here. I know that it's near a lava thing, so it's probably over here. Found it. Easy. I seem to have a better sense of direction than most other Minecraft YouTubers, at least that I've seen. You know, people that get lost quite easily. That doesn't really seem to happen to me. as long as I'm familiar enough with the place. I mean, I haven't been in the Nether very much. So, forgive me for being slightly disoriented, guys. Alright, let's get out of here before bad things happen. Ugh. We did get half a stack of glowstone, and I'm pretty happy about that. Alright. Time to sleep through the night and call it an episode. If you enjoyed this episode, guys, be sure to leave a like to let me know on the episode as well. Be sure to subscribe if you haven't already for more videos. This is only just the beginning. I'm going to try daily uploads for as long as I can, now that I've completed the challenge. And I've also been preparing a highlights video of everything inside the challenge in case you've joined us halfway through. So that'll be coming out soon. So yeah, thank you very much for watching, and kia kaha.